Hello, everybody. Just got in from work. Long day, sore feet, and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? After work, I headed over to the Walmart because I was feeling a little peckish and I wanted to get myself a drink and, get something to eat for dinner. And wouldn't you know it, I didn't get anything for dinner. Well, I got some pierogies, but I'm not going to eat those tonight. Those are going to be for another night. But, less than $2 a bag. I figured, why not? I like pierogies, so let's pick up some pierogies. I haven't had pierogies in a while. But, as is always the case, I headed over to the movie section, and lo and behold, they had a box of their, essentially what was left of their Boxing Day sale Blu-rays and DVDs, and they were an extra 25% off. So not only were you getting the Boxing Day week sale, but you were getting extra percentage off. So I guess this is Boxing Day week pickup 4? Am I at 4 now? Even though it's well past Boxing Day. But anyways, I couldn't pass it up. Already, the prices were decent for most parts. But, when you get an extra 25% off, it's even better. So the first one I picked up, regular price for them is $15, which I think is pretty much what it's going for on Amazon and such like that. Because I do have to start getting these on Blu-ray. I have pretty much most of them on DVD, except for the new ones, obviously. I bought those box sets when they first came out. And you have no idea what I'm talking about yet, but James Bond. So I got all the DVD box sets that they have. So I have all the ones that came in those. Anything that came after that, obviously I didn't have. So for $15, they had Skyfall on sale. Of course, extra 25% off, so it was only $11.25. It's the Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack. And I figured, I gotta start getting my James Bonds on. And I think a lot of places have a lot of the other movies on for about like $7. I think they were going for the Boxing Day sales. Maybe they were regular. I don't know. I just came across them, but I'll you know what? These are going to be easy finds. It's not like you're not going to be able to find them, so I'm not worried about those. There's limited edition stuff out there and stuff that's harder and harder to find and getting more and more expensive as we go along. That I need to get first. Right? Priorities. Limited money. The second thing is it's a short film, really. It's only about 30 minutes long, but it's a 3D movie. It's on Blu-ray. It's animated, and it was only $7. That's Ice Age, a Mammoth 3D Christmas special thing. So $7, take off the 25%. That's only $5.25. So I figure $5.25 for 3D movie. Why not, right? I've never seen it. So yeah, it's funny. I'm not a big fan of the Ice Age movies. Like, I like him. I like the guy from the trailers. I like him. But like Ray Romano and Queen Latifah, Dennis Leary, and John Leguizamo. They're all great actors and stuff, and I enjoy them and such. But I don't know, something about the Ice Age movies. They're okay, kind of like Shrek. Shrek is okay in my books. It's not great. It's okay. It kind of missed the boat, in my opinion. Like the first first quarter portion of the first Shrek movie, bang on. You know, it starts really going on about, you know, the fairy tale land, using fairy tales in the story, but then it just becomes a non-fairy tale thing. It doesn't use any of the real known fairy tales the way it should, and that's where I felt it fell apart. And Ice Age, I don't know, I find it boring, really. One of the problems, I think, is I don't find Ray Romano funny. And having judgment without speaking I don't know. It's not funny to me. It's not funny to me. But you know what? I enjoy animated movies. So though it's not a film I watch every year, I don't know, I say I watch an Ice Age movie every once in a while. You know, just to put myself back in there and see, hey, do I still not like it as much as I should? Because really, I mean, it's hugely popular, right? Like, how many sequels have they had? Oh. So yeah, those are my Boxing Day portion of this pickup. But I also went over to the new release section and came across a DVD. And it was only $6. And I saw it, thought nothing of it. In fact, I saw another one that I've previously shown, this one here, Mysterious Museum, which was like right underneath it. I think that one's been there for a couple weeks now. I'm like, oh, whatever. Didn't know why it was still there, but anyways. It made me, seeing the Mysterious Museum made me think twice about this particular movie. And that's Time Slingers. It's just kind of got that, you know, like, see the cover? Similar vibe, right? Like, something there, right? So I picked it up and immediately turned it back, and yes, look at that. Full Moon Features. I'm going, I don't know what Time Slingers. It doesn't have the Moonbeam label on it. See, on the kids' releases, they have Moonbeam Films. So I read the back. Maybe it's a new one. Maybe it's a new one that I had, you know, like, because really, I mean, the Full Moon's been putting out stuff lately, and it's all been, you know, ganja related and evil bong and whatever, you know, you get all that kind of stuff. And so when, you know, kind of restarted the Moonbeam whole label stuff going on, well, maybe when, you know, he just didn't advertise that he was doing a new kids movie on the Full Moon channel, because, you know, he's keeping it to the Moonbeam label. But, and, you know, what made me actually think about it was this here. 2013, blah, 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 Full Moon, etc. Okay. Maybe it was. So I start reading this. And I look at the pictures. I'm like, this isn't Time Slingers. This is a movie called Aliens in the Wild Wild West, which well, I guess it was after Moonbeam. It came out after the Moonbeam label, and it was released under Full Moon, under the Pulse Pounders sort of label. So Pulse Pound, it was whatever. That's a history lesson altogether. But Pulse Pounders, I believe he's released other Pulse Pounder releases under the Moonbeam label as well. So, yeah. So this is, either way, it's a Full Moon features, Full Moon Films, Full Moon Moonbeam release. Whether it says Moonbeam on it or Full Moon, it doesn't matter to me. It just seems so weird because this is from their kids line. He's resurrected the Moonbeam line. Why is this under Full Moon? Why? This makes no sense. It's a Moonbeam release. It should have been put under Moonbeam. And yet here it is. Full Moon Features. Yeah. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know. There's a book that's just come out, essentially autobiography of sorts of Charles Band and Empire Films, and I'm hoping to get it. Well, I'm going to get it. It's an authorized publication, and it looks like it's jam-packed full of information. But I'm not sure that it's going to explain what's going on right now, because that whole Moonbeam thing and the full moon thing, I don't get. I don't get it. Like, he's always tried to separate things like it really mattered to fans. Like, you had Puppet Master films, and then you had, next to Subspecies films and the Trancers films, and apparently those are for teenagers and adults. And then you have these kids films, but you wanted to identify, let people know that they were kids films and not like your regular ones. Come on, like, I get that, but I don't know. There's obviously some legal thing going on that he's dealing with. Charles Band is one of those sneaky film guys. I love him, but come on, the guy's a sneaky guy. He likes to play, if you will, with the the old legalities of the film world, if you will. But I won't get into that. He's no dummy. He's no dummy, because he's still there. He's still there, eh? He's still making the movies. And he's churning them out. He's churning them out. He's still putting out several movies a year. So, hey, the dude's making money, and it's mine. I keep giving it to him, because I don't know. I love this stuff, man. This B-movie stuff. Especially the old stuff. The new stuff, his new stuff is pretty bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. But I would rather watch Time Slingers, or Aliens in the Wild Wild West, than have to watch Evil Bong 3, that I have the executive producer credit on. What's that got to tell you, eh? Anyways, this video is going on way too long for 3 movie pickup. So, I will see you in the next video. Take care, and have a good one.